Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a bit of a different video. I can't even talk. I'm trying to start a video and I can't even talk. I have a bit of a different video for you today. It's one of my beauty videos. I know I haven't done one in a while because I've been so sick, but I want to get back to bringing you different sorts of videos other than just planning. As much as I love my planning videos, those are my BBs. But a good friend of mine, Carson, she is one of the reps for Unique Makeup, and she sent me some of the products to try and share with you guys. So she sent me the Mineral Touch Liquid Foundation, which looks like this. You guys may have heard of this stuff before. I know for a while there was videos all over Facebook of people like taking Sharpies and drawing like a heart or something on their face and then using this stuff to cover it up. So I want to see how it holds up to the test. You can see my face is really red right now, and that's just from scrubbing off my other makeup. She also sent me the face and eye makeup primer, so we're going to be trying that, and the Mineral Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer. And she also sent me the brush you're supposed to use with everything. So I have not tried any of these products before. They all look really pretty though, and everything. I just kind of like, am I weird that I smell makeup? Like, it smells like good quality makeup, and like it has almost like a nice perfumey scent. Do you guys know what I mean? So I want to try putting it on the way that they do say you're supposed to. So the main thing is to just shake, I know, this foundation, but I'm going to start with the primer. So the primer you have to use definitely with clean washed skin. So I did just wash my face about 10-15 minutes ago. I want to let everything soak in, so I'm not sure how I'm supposed to use it. I washed my hands too, because rule number one, don't put anything on your face with your hands unless you've washed them first. So I'm gonna put just a, oh, it's like clear. You guys probably can't see that, but it's like almost like a jelly consistency. Ooh, so smooth. It feels like satin on the skin. It actually feels super nice. I was not expecting that. I think I used too much. You probably not use as much as I just used. I used like a big dollop. I feel like you could use a little. I'll put a little down my neck, but it feels like it's like actually smoothing out my skin. You guys probably can't tell, but what it felt like was putting like almost like a silk layer over my skin. So it says you can use this on your, ooh, it feels really nice, on your face, and your eyes as well. So it does definitely create that nice smooth base you're looking for. So if you guys haven't figured out, this is like a first impression video. Like I said, I haven't tried any of these products before. All I have on is just a little bit of mascara, and I think there's some like old bronzer in my eyelids. But next thing let's do is the liquid foundation. This is the part I'm like, I don't want to mess this up because I always end up putting too much, and that's why I usually use a beauty blender or like a Real Technique sponge. So I'm going to try with the brush, see how things go. It doesn't say on here how many drops you're supposed to use, just shake before. So I think I'm supposed to put it onto the brush. So this is what the dropper looks like. Ooh, okay. It reminds me of like Marc Jacobs, except with the Marc Jacobs you can't actually like squirt it out. So what I think I'll do is just put a couple drops on the brush and then just start blending it. I don't know if you're supposed to put it in the middle. I'll put 3. Oh, it sunk right into the brush. Oh, it just sunk right into the brush. Maybe I have to put it on my face. I'm just gonna, there. Let's see. Ooh, it goes on really smooth over the foundation. I just want to see if it'll cover my redness. Probably should have read how to use the brush online before I did this. I think I need to. Ooh, I drew like an S, like a superwoman. There we go. Oh, that was a lot. Okay, let's spread this around. That's more like it. So it's definitely not like a drop for your face. Ooh, it's covering my redness actually though, if you guys can tell. I'm just gonna buff it into my skin. It has a really nice scent to it. Like, is there SPF in this? There might be, maybe not. I'm gonna have to look it up, and I'll leave all the information about these below just so you guys know. That actually went on super pretty. You guys can see this side of my face. Like, look at how it covered almost like all that redness. It feels like medium to full coverage, but like if you build it up. Let's just get the rest of it. And she did a good job. She matched my skin color. You actually do this test online where you like take, I don't know, it's like a couple question quiz. And then, I'm probably putting this on wrong, you guys were like, alright, get it together, girl. But you do like a quiz almost just to see like what your skin color is. And she got me spot on. This is actually super nice. It's very like lightweight and it feels hydrating. Key is to blend as always. You guys know a girl like to blend. Ooh, I really like it. And usually I would want to like reach for my beauty blender just to, you know, get those extra, like sometimes I'll cake it on in some areas, but. So I have a layer on there. I'm gonna just see if I can build it up. Because that's what I was hoping. This is for you people. Definitely buildable, you guys. So whether you want just a tiny little coverage, you know, I would say even light to full coverage buildable, because you guys saw when I first put it on, it was like just a sheer amount. And it doesn't look cakey. I'm really liking the fact that it's not cakey. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do all my makeup with this, and then I'm gonna kind of do like, almost like put it to the test. Like Paul's coming over and we're gonna hang out for a bit, go for a walk, and I'm gonna see how the makeup stands over the span of all that, because you know, it's different just to put it on and be like, all right, looks good, but gotta put it up to like real life testing, you know. I like the smell. Sarah, if you're watching this stuff smells so good. Oh my gosh, I really like it, you guys. It's really pretty, and I'm not like sponsored to do this. Like Sarah's not like paying me to do this, just so you guys know. Like she sent it to me just asking if I would be interested in reviewing it. Oh my gosh. And of course I said yes, because I'm a makeup junkie. I'm just so sad it took me so long to be able to do this. See, my nose gets super red. And it sinks like right into the skin, but you can tell that the primer really made it like a nice smoothing base. So once I get this in, we'll try the concealer. You can see I have a little bit of a red spot there. I have my mirror in front of me, if that's what you guys are wondering. Okay. So that is that, and you can see it pretty much covered all my redness. I could put more on, but like I'm just hot because of the studio light. So we're done with that. Now here is the concealer. It comes like this. Let me see what the application. Oh, it's like a little, if you guys can see, it's like a little kind of squeezy tube. So maybe I'll try with this first just to see if it is usable for that. But then I also have my sponge just in case, because I tend to be a concealer caker. Ooh, I like that. It comes out really nice. It doesn't like I cake it on, you guys can tell. I'm gonna put some on there. This is how I do my concealer every day. Just because I usually use it as a highlighter, and this is in the shade, I don't remember. I will have all the shades listed. Oh, Scarlet. Scarlet. So far so good. Like it's giving me a glow. You guys can probably see like my skin still looks glow. So if you are someone who's oily, I would try the oily foundation side. Like I know there's like a more powdery one, but okay. Ooh, it blends really good. I'm really impressed. Like I was not expecting to be like blown away. You know, sometimes you see stuff like online and you're like, okay, it's gonna be like all right. Wow, that's really nice. I'm really picky about how my concealer is, so I'm gonna use this. Just because I tend to overpack it and I don't want it to cake. Ooh, it definitely looks really good though. Let's just get all this. The true test is seeing if it covers my redness, you guys know what I mean? This is like the perfect, like, oh my gosh, it completely covered the spot. I couldn't even get like my NARS foundation to do that earlier. So we're definitely on a good note with Jessica Wilson. It's really easy to blend. It's definitely a full coverage concealer, which is what I like, but it's not sucking me dry either. Like sometimes I'll put on a concealer like MAC Pro Longwear and oh my gosh, it just takes all the moisture out of my face. And this is really hard to do with mascara on the bottom, but you guys can see it's like really nice and full coverage. Let's cover this. The brush was working, but I am just really bad at using a brush for some reason to blend out concealer. Like I put so much on That's the trick. If you guys are heavy-handed with like I am, a sponge is really, really good. It'll be your best friend because it'll soak up any excess product. Okay, so this is everything blended in. You guys can see it's basically full coverage. I love it. Like, it looks so natural, you guys. Like, I'm actually like blown away at how natural my makeup looks right now. Usually when I wear something that's a little more full coverage, it usually just like makes me look really dry and cakey, but you guys saw I put like 3 layers on each side, so I do have a little redness starting to peek through. I could always add a little bit more, and I'm not afraid it's gonna be cakey. So let me just put on the rest of my makeup and then I'll bring you right back. Okay guys, so I just put a little bit of makeup on. I just put a bit of bronzer, blush, highlighter, lip, you know, the whole shabam, and everything laid down beautifully. So I kind of went really quickly, so that's why there's like blush. Everything went out really nice. Even when I was blending out my bronzer, I really noticed that it wasn't just like patchy or anything when blending it out. It was really like smooth, nice and smooth. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of go through it the night, like I said, see how things last. What time is it now? Right now it is 5:35, and I'm gonna come back in a couple hours and I'll let you guys know how the makeup is setting. Hey guys, okay, so another quick update. It's now about 8 o'clock at night, and I have to be honest, it's looking so good. It doesn't even feel like I'm wearing makeup right now. It feels super natural, super lightweight, and it hasn't even It hasn't even moved. I've been lying on the couch, eating dinner. The only thing that came off was my liquid lipstick, which I just reapplied for camera's sake, but I really like this. So I'm gonna leave all of Sarah's information down below. Make sure... Go back! Make sure you contact her if you are interested. She will set you up. She'll help you find the right color, the right type for your skin type. They also have skincare I know, which I'd be excited to try out. So if you guys have any questions, make sure you let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this little kind of first review. I know it wasn't very in-depth, but I just had to try it myself to see if the I guess rumors were true about it being full coverage. But you can definitely see it's covered all my redness. My cheeks underneath, I can tell, feel super hot and super red. So I give it a definite big thumbs up. Make sure you guys stay tuned because I'll have lots of other different videos for this week. More planning, of course, but the odd time I like throwing out a little beauty video. So if you aren't subscribed, make sure you are. Check me out on social media, and I'll see you guys soon.